Hello nieces and nieces, how are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. My name is SavingsFashionista. She is I and I am her. And you have arrived to Nieces Nation. And over here we do mainly things fragrances, whether it is body or home. And today we are here to talk about body fragrance, perfume to be exact, you guys. So I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to share with you some fragrances that I think would be very befitting to wear to a family event. We all know that Thanksgiving Day is coming up. Some people celebrate Thanksgiving, some people call it Friendsgiving. Whatever you choose to do and however you choose to do it, it's about fellowshipping. And I think when you get together with people, fellowshipping, fragrance is so important to me because my fragrance is just like my attire. You know, I want to look good, I want to smell good, and my fragrance, it really invokes my mood. And I feel like it does that for other people. So when you're embracing, telling people hello, how you been, what's up, you just want to leave a good memory behind. So here I am to share with you. I would not wear all of these, of course, on that one day, but these are some selections, or I would pull from one of the 11 because I have 10 with an honorable mention, you guys. So if you're interested in that type of content, please stay along. If you're not, thumbs up the video, and hopefully we'll see you again. And let's get right into the content. So the first fragrance I want to talk to you about is kind of like new to my collection, and it is very affordable. You should check out Bath and Body Works really soon because it is flying off the shelves. All right, so this is the Coffee and Whiskey. This Coffee and Whiskey, you guys, it is so good. It is definitely given a niche edge. It is advertised for men, but trust me, it is very female appropriate. And the good thing about this is a standalone, or it could be a mixing fragrance. It is so good. It has notes of Irish bowl whiskey, vanilla, and coffee. You guys, very simple, but at the same time, the blend of it and the fragrance that it gives, it is super duper complex. Now, you guys, when I think about fragrances to wear to events and stuff like the holidays, some of these fragrances, they are going to be gourmandish and they're going to remind you of some type of food or something like that. But then there are some that are just crowd pleasers that I think you will enjoy wearing them. You're going to love the compliments you get, and the people that are around you, they will enjoy smelling them. And this is one of them. This is the Coffee and Whiskey. My light is trying to drown it out, by Bath and Body Works. All right, next fragrance. This is also something that I recently added to my collection, and it is very affordable. I got this off of Amazon. This is the Casablanca, you guys. This Casablanca is so good. This is one of those fragrances that just sticks in your nose, and I have some very top tier niche brand fragrances that does not do that, but this is one that grabs a hold to a spot inside of your nose and it just stays there. This fragrance has notes of apples, grape, caramel, patchouli, and amber. You guys, this is a gourmand's lover. It is so many things that you can mix with this. Oh, this is just good because it gives you a very beautiful amber, like floral fragrance with a fruitiness to it. Then it kind of dries down into this little exotic smelling gourmand. It is really good. Again, this is the Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. All right, the next fragrance, if you have not checked out, and a lot of you all have not checked it out, the Views tells it all. All right, so go over there and check out my latest video, not my latest one, but the one before the last one, and it is a full dedicated review. Yeah, go give your girl some love over there on that video. This is the YSL Libre La Parfum. So this is the latest one that was released. You guys, this is so good. This is definitely a crowd pleaser. I think that you would get compliments from both male, female, young, old. This is just one of those fragrances. It just makes me think about just cuddleness. You know, because even when you're in those type of settings with your family, I know with my family, you know, you sit very close together. You're sitting on the sofa, the sectional, two people sitting in one chair, you know, and you just all over each other, always, you know, embracing each. This is the one you need to have on. This fragrance, it has notes of honey, saffron, lavender, and that orange blossom. It is so good. The combination of this fragrance, it's just good. This wears very well in combination with mixing body cares as well as by itself. Again, this is YSL Libre La Parfum. All right, the next one is Billie Eilish by Billie Eilish. You guys, this took me by surprise. I was not even checking for this. Happened to go in Ulta one day trying to smell or look for something else. Stumbled across this, had it on a scent strip. It was in my purse. It would not leave me alone. I had to get back to the store and get it. But this fragrance is so sweet. It has this very sweet sugary note. It has a note of cacao and that tonka bean and vanilla. This is so good. This smells like sweet chocolate, in my opinion, with a hint of vanilla. Again, this is Eilish by Billie Eilish. All right, my next fragrance is something that you probably knew would be on the list. This is Kyalie's not brown sugar, but Kyalie Vanilla 28, you guys. It has notes of brown sugar, tonka, vanilla, and amber. This is just a sweet goddess. This fragrance is so good, you guys. Oh, it's good. Oh, you gotta love it. This is so good. Just look at the juice. There's really nothing to say about her. I mean, she speaks for herself. Kyalie Vanilla 28. All right, another fragrance that I think would be perfect for a gentleman or a female, and this is a showstopper. This is a conversation piece, if the truth be told. And I think that, you know, it's making its way into the fragrance community. I know and have heard of a lot of people sharing it and having it, but this right here, this Jo Malone, Myrrh and Tonka, hands down. You walk in wearing this, you're gonna turn heads. Even Granny over there in her lazy boy chair is gonna say, "Come here, what's that? Who is that I smell?" This velvet, I mean not velvet, but this Myrrh and Tonka, it has notes of lavender. Myrrh and Tonka, very simple but very complex. This is so good, and it only takes a little. Contrary to what most people say about Jo Malone, and I am a fan favorite. It is a favorite of mine. I am a big fan of Jo Malone. These do last. My clear bottles last on me, and the intense one, they just go all night. But this will be a perfect fragrance for either male or female. All right, the next one is Velvet Tonka. Now, this is just cozy, creamy. Cozy, powdery, creamy. This is the fragrance that the little 5-month-old baby is just going to snuggle up next to you and just fall in love. And I'm going to be saying, "Where's your mama?" I only like babies that I can borrow. I'm done. This has notes of orange blossom, almond, tonka bean, and that Madagascar vanilla. Now, Madagascar vanilla and vanilla is different. Madagascar vanilla hits totally different from just vanilla. Vanilla is good, but Madagascar vanilla, she's top tier. Beautiful fragrance. And this is a very easy fragrance. This is a fragrance that, and I don't think any of these would be offensive, but this is a very easy fragrance that I think any and everyone would not be offended by your fragrance. You can just spray, spray, spray. Put some in your decant, go to the restroom, take care of your business, powder your nose, respray. Excellent. Velvet Tonka by BDK. All right, the next one is also from the house of BDK, and this is Rouge Smoking. Baby, and she is smoking. Oh my God. The fragrance notes in Rouge Smoking are black vanilla, cherry accord, tonka bean, berries, and musk, you guys. This right here is also a conversation piece because it has like this effervescent note to it. And it does remind you of like a cherry soda. Some type of cherry cola soda. Not just cherry soda, but like a cherry cola. This is so good, you guys. Oh, that pepper. Oh. Awesome. Rouge Smoking by BDK. All right, so we're going to get ready to start rounding this Thanksgiving fragrance suggestion video up. All right, this is New York Nights by Bud Number 9. How can I forget? This is my favorite, you guys, and you already know it. Not this particular fragrance, but this particular house. All right, so Bud Number 9 has, Bud Number 9, New York Nights has notes of patchouli, sandalwood, coffee, and caramel. Now, opening, I'm not a big fan of this, and I think I know what it is that's really turning me off. It's the gardenia in here. I don't like gardenia. So this is one of those fragrances. It starts off in a certain type of way, in a certain fragrance class, and then it kind of balances itself out into another fragrance class. So it starts off very amber, very floral, just kind of like on an oriental edge, and then it just blends itself down to a more gourmandish edge. The caramel note in here is very potent. I also heard someone say that this reminded them of, who was that? I want to say it was Aisha. Reminded her of banana nut bread. And when she said that, and I got my bottle and I smelled it, and I'm like, I can kind of see where she's saying that. It does have like that nutty, banana-y. No, I get it. I see you, girl. I hear you, Aisha. So if you don't check her out, go and check out Simply Aisha. She's very good. So this really does put you in the mind of gourmandish bread with caramel and nuts and just all that goodness, all of the things that we love about Thanksgiving, the food. All right, so this is New York Nights by Bud Number 9. All right, also from the house of Bud Number 9, this is New Bond Street. New Bond Street has notes of pepper, cacao, coffee beans, creamy chestnut, and vanilla. Now, this, I said all the time, New Bond Street is not for everybody. It's a very different type of gourmand. It is one of those gourmet, you know, you have a certain class of food that fits like in a gourmet category. This would definitely be a gourmand fragrance in my opinion. It is super lactonic. It has this very strong nutty edge to it. You definitely get the remnants of coffee, but that creamy chestnut is heavy. It's very heavy in here. It is so good. New Bond Street by Bud Number 9. And the honorable mention, you gonna smell good, but you gonna smell like somebody that's there. I'm sure you are. Maybe 2 or 3 people that's there. But I had to mention her because no matter how often I smell it or how many times people wear it, she still holds rank. So this is Mason Francis Kirkjohn Baccarat Rouge 540. You know, Baccarat Rouge is known for that heavy saffron note. It has ambergris, it has a musk in it, it has cedar in it. And it's just good. But like I say, you're going to smell like your cousin, probably your aunt, maybe your uncle's girlfriend. You know, you're going to smell like a couple of people that's there at the event because she is just that popular. Or he is just that popular, because I have smelled this on some gentlemen and they smelled so good. So you guys, those are my suggestions of fragrances that I would pull from to wear on Thanksgiving. If you liked this content and you want more content like this, just leave me a comment below. And I have not forgotten about the Bath and Body Works fragrance mist, you guys. So I will be doing a Thanksgiving Day fine fragrance suggestion as well. So I want to thank you again for coming back to the channel. Please leave any comments below of fragrances that I did not mention that you feel will be a very good fragrance for the holiday, being around family. And most importantly, it's not about the fragrance. It's kind of about the food, but not as much as it should be about the love and fellowship. So always enjoy your family and do not forget you, yes you are great. Bye-bye.